morning, kinfolk. It is Wednesday, July 20-something, 24. I feel good today. I got up early, as you saw, went to the gym and had a fabulous workout. I ran before my lifting session. I ran for like, what did I run for? 15 minutes. And I did well. Felt great. And then I came home, did the usual, took a shower. I wasn't going to lay down because I have a lot of work to do. I have so much work to do. But I laid down because I was just super tired. And, oh, sorry. I'm trying to do two things at once here. Geraldine's coming over today, and I wanted to make sure that I was up in enough time and ready for her when she gets here. She should be here any minute. We're gonna be filming some more Real Talk Thursdays, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm just setting up for that. It's a beautiful day. I'm actually surprised at how cool it is outside. It's actually, to me, it's actually kind of cold. It's still really nice. What else? I've been doing well. I've just been a little bit distracted this week. Actually, the last couple weeks, I've really struggled with, oh, this is not the candle I want. I've really struggled just with, not motivation necessarily. I think I'm just struggling with, I don't know, I just can't, I'm struggling with focus. I need to get focused. I've just got things on my mind and I need to stop thinking about those things and think about the things I need to think about. I have not been vlogging because I haven't been doing anything. Like I haven't done, no, that's not true. I mean, I've been doing stuff, but obviously it's just not vlog worthy. Last week I cleaned my entire apartment, like thoroughly, like cleaned baseboards, mopped the floor, cleaned like doors, and like cleaned all that stuff. And it feels amazing. So now I have a cleaning schedule here. So every single day I have a room. So yesterday, or what's today? Monday was the bedroom. Tuesday I'll do nothing except for vacuum. I vacuum every single day. Wednesday is the closet, so that means like just tidying everything up, making sure everything looks good, occasionally wiping off the baseboards, making sure my laundry's folded and put away. Thursday's living room kitchen, Friday's the bathroom, and then Saturday will be the garage, which I did not do the garage. That I didn't do because I just, last week ended up being, what happened last week? Oh, the whole, I was a day behind because of the whole losing that footage situation, which was fine. It's not that big of a deal, but I just need to make sure that I get it done because every time I go in the garage, I just want like every single space in my house to feel really good when you walk into it. I don't want to walk into the garage and be like, ugh, the mess. And that's how I feel about it right now. So I'm gonna get that taken care of hopefully this week. I might put the garage off another week because I literally have a lot to do. Like I might not even get a Topic Tuesday up next week, which really, I do not want to do that. So I'm really trying so hard to, because I have to study for those. Like I have to, stuff I know already, but for me, it's hard to sit down and talk about something. It's not easy for me to just sit down and just talk about something. Hopefully I'll get one up, but I'm just, just a forewarning. I may not have one up next week. Yeah, other than that, Geraldine texted me, she said she's on her way. She had to drop her son off. The babies are over there sleeping while Peaches is awake. Oh, he's sleeping too. Oh, just my babies. Those two little monkeys, I think I'm gonna take them to the vet tomorrow morning. Oh, I dread it because Peaches is so hard to get into a carrier. Actually, so is Sparkle. Sparkles went in pretty easily when I brought her home. Speaking of carriers, let me get it out right now. Okay, there we go. Anywho, you guys, that's pretty much all I have to say. Where is my thing? Did my downy ball fall? I'm gonna have to find that. Well, today's closet day, so I'll just get that later. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna finish setting up here and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. What's going on, guys? I'm here with Geraldine.
Hey.
I kind of set things up a little bit differently this time. I moved the couch just for filming purposes to face this way so that the kitchen could be the background instead of the backdrop, because I just didn't feel like steaming the backdrop for one, but also because I feel like the kitchen would just be maybe prettier. Plus it's such a beautiful day. I like to use natural light, so we're gonna give this a try. We're getting ready to film some more for Real Talk Thursday. We've been chatting and catching up because we haven't seen each other in forever because we don't sing anymore, which sucks. It's been really weird to not see the church fam on Sundays. It's been kind of sucky. But anyway, it's nice to catch up with her now, and we're about to film and get this done. And yeah, so you guys will see the videos obviously eventually, but the topics are gonna be, hopefully, I thought be pretty good. I was telling them that the ones from last round were so, they came out really good. Yeah,
I think it'll be just as good this time.
I think so too. So let's do this. It's later in the day. Geraldine and I had a really good session. We only got one video done, but it was a very extensive topic. So we really, I mean, it was probably a good hour-long conversation. So I don't know how long the video will be, maybe 45 minutes, but it's gonna be a longer one. It was really good. Right now, I actually have to do one of my clients in Indy. I have to do her hair. I'm ready to get this hair done so I can go home. Because I want to go home and I want to watch Black Mirror. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not doing nothing else today. I just feel like I need to shut down today, and I'm going to allow myself to. Anyway, I'm pulling up at her house. I'm gonna get this hair done, and I don't know if I'm gonna get something to eat or just eat something at home. I have some good food at home that I should probably eat, so I'm probably gonna just do that. But I'm just thinking about, I'm so hungry, I'm just thinking about all the good food that I could eat. So I'm gonna do this so I can get some food in my belly.
Come here, big boy. Come here. Sparkles. Why are you so scared, Bobby?
Ryan Little.
What's going on, kinfolk? It's been a minute. Honestly, let me tell you about my week, okay? I'm gonna tell you about my week. It was not a bad week. It wasn't a bad week at all. But it was a challenging week. It was my PMS week. This time was very challenging for me. I had a really tough time emotionally this week. I was not motivated in the least bit this week. I could not write for anything. Like I sat down in front of my computer like for so long each day, and I just could not figure out what to write. Like I have so much in me that I want to say, but for some reason this week I could not focus. I could not organize my thoughts enough to eloquently put in words the things that I want to share. So it was just a really challenging week. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a Topic Tuesday up or not. I have one in the works. I'm working on the law of attraction one. Today, for some reason, I had some sort of shift. I was able to get out a lot of what I wanted to say about the law of attraction, but I'm still just having a hard time like getting it all out. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow, although I still need to film it. There will be a Real Talk Thursday up though. Geraldine and I have been doing the goals accountability, which this week, gosh, did I get anything done this week? I literally didn't do, I don't think I accomplished any of my goals this week, honestly, if I'm gonna be super honest, which I'm totally, listen, you guys know me, transparency is everything. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like every week is on point, like I have all my stuff together. I'm gonna be honest with you and say that this past week, I don't think that I accomplished even one goal. Did I? What were my goals this week? No, I did not do anything that I was supposed to do this week because I could not focus. I could not get out of this funk I was in. So that's that. But you know what? Like, that's another part of the learning process. It's okay. Like, I don't have to be perfect. Every week doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you don't stay there, it's okay to feel what you need to feel as long as you don't stay there. So I feel like I feel like I got a lot out of this week, spiritually speaking. I was able to just really think things through, really reevaluate. I did a lot of meditating, a lot of reading the word. I did tons of reading this week because I needed some way to like not overthink things. So like yesterday, for example, today's Sunday. Wait, what is today? No, today's Sunday. Saturday, I read an entire book in one sitting, which it was a short book, but I read the whole thing. That was like a few hours. And that was really good. I was able to go through the boutique and adjust pricing. That was something that I felt like the Lord was putting on my heart to do, make my prices, even though my prices I feel like are really fair because the quality of the clothes in the boutique are really great. Like that was one of my biggest things, is that I wanted the quality of each piece to be really great because that's important to me personally when I'm buying clothes. So I decided to listen to what I felt in my spirit, and I lowered the prices because I felt like I would rather, especially in the beginning, have my prices be a little low and reasonable than be even if they're fair but they're a little bit higher. Like I don't know, I just felt like it was necessary for me to do that. So if you haven't purchased anything that you've had your eye on because of the prices, now's the time. And I feel like I'm more focused and ready to begin a new week, set some new goals. This week is gonna be a really busy week, but I think that's gonna be really good for me. I have this job with my agency, so it's gonna be a really busy week, and I'm really glad. I'm actually really glad. It's gonna be good for me to be extra busy. What else? Oh, I took the babies to the vet. You saw I took Peaches and Sparkles to the vet because Peaches has this situation where he's been over grooming, which I looked it up and it said that they could have like some type of skin condition, or it could be fleas or parasites, which it's definitely not fleas, it's definitely not parasites, which I already knew that because no one else is itching like that. And I know what fleas are because when they were in the country, when my mom lived in the country, we had fleas, and it was bad. So I ended up taking him to get that checked out, but also Peaches, or also Sparkles, because her ears, like she has like, I thought maybe she had ear mites, and she doesn't let me do anything, so she won't let me put drops in her ears and whatever. So I took her to the vet with Peaches so that the doctor could clean out her ears. She was able to get a lot of gunk out. And then she said that she has a little bit, not large traces, thank God, but just a little bit of yeast in her ears. So her ear is a little bit inflamed and just really itchy, which actually ever since she came back, she cleaned her ears out, gave me some drops for her ears, which she will not let me put in her ears. But I try to sneak them in there. They were terrified. I felt so bad when I put them in the carrier, but they did really well. Peaches is always more scared than Sparkles, but they came home and they were happy as clams. And now Sparkles feels so much better. I haven't seen her really get at her ears like she did before, which is great. That was the goal. Oh, also, you guys, I know some people wondered whether Peaches, Buffy, and Sparkles like their water fountain. And they do like their water fountain. They love their water fountain. Buffy, still sometimes I catch her in the toilet drinking water, which I do not like. But the rest of them, they use the fountain regularly. So I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. And Sparkles can't splash everywhere, which is even better. So, anywho, all right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and help me to continue growing my family. Good night, guys.